everybody, welcome back to the Rusty Surplus channel for another episode. Today I kind of wanted to do a video on this M1 carbine. I'm calling it the Winchester, what is it, carbine. I did a short video on it, a little bit of kind of a teaser video on my standard pro M1 carbine that I got from a collector here, Vince Berchi, and that's up there, that's part of it. But anyway, I got that from Vince about 4 years ago, and while I was over at his house, he's a big time collector. I mean, he has hundreds and hundreds of all kinds of firearms, and I went over there and got this standard products from him, and this one was sitting there, and I took some pictures of it. I was kind of like wondering, what is it? I mean, it's really cool. This is a Thompson grip on here, and I don't own this one or anything. This is on loan, so I can do this video from his brother Phil Berchi, and thanks Phil for bringing this over, and you want to tell us about it now. Phil did pass away about 8 months ago, and R.I.P., rest in peace, Vince, and sorely missed. He was a big figure out at our local range and helped organize all the shoots out there for the police and military that shoot out there in their practice. But anyway, Phil, tell us about this carbine, how it came to be, how you got it, where do you think Vince got it?
My dad was a career military man and was a big collector. That's where Vince and I got it from. He passed it down to all his boys, I think. And, anyway, my brother had acquired this from my father, and when he passed away, that was one of the guns I wanted to acquire out of his collection, and so through the courtesy of his niece, I was accommodated with it.
Yeah, it's a Winchester. And the serial number is a very, very low serial number out of the first batch. It's 1 million and a very low serial number. It's a real beauty. I mean, I just love this grip, man. When I hold it up there, it feels just right. I mean, there's nothing, So, anything else that you want to tell us about Vince, brother Vince? I mean, he was a collector. I mean, when I went out to get this standard products from him, bought it from him, I mean, there was hundreds of rifles, Winchesters, lever actions out there that I saw, and how many rifles did he have out there?
I think at one point he had somewhere around 600.
600, okay. Just slightly off there, but he must have had them stored somewhere, because I don't think he could have put 600 in that beautiful home he had. But anyway, I want to take this apart. I'm just looking at it here, and I can see that it hasn't been cleaned in who knows how long. I mean, how long do you think it's been since it's been shot?
Well, no telling. I don't think it was a gun my father would have taken out and shot. I don't think it was a gun Vince took out and shot. And when I acquired it, I brought it home and put it in the cabinet, and haven't had really time to do anything. And after meeting you,
we met up. Phil's a plumber and I'm a carpenter, so we kind of know each other from around the jobs and stuff. And so I found out that he had possession of this, and thanks again for letting me do a video. I want to take it apart now, and clean it all up and get all that carbon out of there. I'm going to use some of this CLP stuff, clean, lubricate, and protect it, and we'll get it all cleaned up and take some pictures of it and see all the carbon that's in there right now, and then maybe weather permitting, we'll take it out to the range. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's a
can't wait.
must.
I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to take it out there and pump some rounds through it. So anyway, let's move on and take it all apart and get her all cleaned up and look at the parts on it. See, I'll bet they're all Winchester in there. We'll see. The stock. Let's turn it around. The stock's, of course, it's one of the first Highwood, stocks. Beautiful Highwood stock here, but anyway, let's take it apart and see what it looks like on the inside.
It would be interesting if anybody knew anything about this Thompson foregrip that's on it.
How did that come to be?
We've researched and
Yeah, I've been collecting carbines for quite a while. I've never seen one. You can always leave a comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss another episode on the Rusty Surplus channel. But anyway, if you've ever seen something like this, leave me a comment. Well, we have it all field stripped down here. Let's start out with the stock. WRA cartouche, Winchester stock for sure. The applied grip. Let's see how they did that. See if my camera coming through for you there. Looks like the bolt from the bottom was just put up there and kind of peened over the barrel band spring pin. We'll get some more close-ups of that later. Stock's in good shape. Top handguard. The slide, the type 1 slide. I don't know if you can see the W in there. It's definitely a type 1. Look at the back there. Trigger housing, Winchester. The knurled safety and magazine catch. Whoops. And the hammer. Got a W. I don't know if you can see it. There's a W down there on the sear down there. The bolt. We got a W there, Winchester. And I'm sure the firing pin and extractors, Winchester. Whether BK on that. The barreled action. It's a type 1 front sight. I don't know if you can see it, but there's an L right there. Very rare. One of the very, very first sights made. Got the W on the barrel. There's no import mark or anything. No. Sling swivel. Original. Yes, and since this is a very early, the 1 million range, it's a spring tube Winchester spring tube. The sight, it's a Type 3, the rear sight's Type 3, that's been replaced from the Type 1 flip sight. Oh, got it. A very early butt plate. Winchester early butt plate. Recoil lug. Winchester. It's a Type 2. They only made like 10 of the Type 1s. This is a Type 2 recoil lug. Well, anyway, this one was rode hard and put away wet. It's time to do some cleaning and get that all that carbon off of there. How's it shooting?
Sweet.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, it works real nice. 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 Well, the Winchester, what is it, M1 Carbine was working really good out at the range, and had a little fun shooting it. The grip feels really good and everything, and I want to thank Phil for letting me do this video. He brought it over and he's left it here for a few days. We've got this video done. And, if you know anything, if you've ever seen one with a Thompson grip on it, leave me a comment. I know for us M1 Carbine purists, I know maybe that's would have been better if that was left off, but it's been on there for at least 50 years. And his dad either bought it like this or traded for it or something. Anyway, it is what it is. Phil's going to pass it down to his son, and it's going to be in their family for a long, long time. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next episode on the Rusty Surplus channel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.